Hello and welcome to today's video, and this video is a follow-up of the dim corn lamp I did. This one is another corn lamp, the one that you've seen in the last video, which was about half brightness, was this one. The one you're seeing today is another one I got, and this one wasn't working at all, so I've taken it to bits and I can now show you the insides. Be very careful doing this at home or anywhere, because dismantling electrics can be very dangerous. But I'm not going to go anywhere near this while this is on. You can see in this video, and I'll point to them without touching them, these two capacitors are both blown. Also, in between the circuit board and the LEDs was this piece of plastic that's also melted, and the one in the other lamp has also melted as well. There are many items in this light. There are two fans apparently. There is this very noisy one you can hear just here, and then there's the other one which is about halfway down. And it sounds like the fan died in this light, and once the fan started doing what it's doing now, which is running very slowly and making some bad noises, the heatsink here would have got very hot, and at some point the two capacitors basically let go in this light. The LEDs themselves on this light appear to be undamaged. They're just dim. But I'm expecting if I take the other light apart, I will probably find the same damage at the end, or similar. But as I said, both of these lights have been removed and replaced with the new modern slim LED high bay lights that don't require, well, they can't be basically, they can't have the lamps changed if they ever break, because they're basically sealed units. These come with this little caution sticker that goes over the end cap before you fit the bulb, but just reminding you that you must remove or bypass the ballast. On the units you can see running at the moment, you can see the ballast, the capacitor and the igniter in shot, and basically I have bypassed, basically by disconnecting the E40 screw cap and basically wiring it live, so I don't have to mess around with the wiring, and I'll be able to also use it to light up all the lamps as well. There goes the fan again. That fan is not happy. Well, anyway, what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn this light off, and then we'll show you the circuit board on the other side, because there are some interesting components on this light. And I think the issue is, if anything goes wrong, like a fan, basically it's game over for the light due to everything being crammed into such a small area. So what I'll do now is I'll turn off this light and we'll show you the circuit board and how these things are put together. Okay, here is the components on the opposite side. Quite a lot of them. I'm not going to go into much detail. I don't know much about circuit boards. There are other people who know a lot more. But we've got everything on here. We've got capacitors, diodes, resistors. We've got a choke. We've got some kind of transformer on the other side. Let's try and hold this out of the way. There we go. This is the other side. Thermistors. Some writing on it. And I said it is definitely these two caps that have blown. I don't know if you change them you'll be able to get this light working. I doubt it. They've leaked. There's some kind of metal thing here that does something on the side, but basically this light is scrap. But it's good to see inside it. So there's one that's completely broken. And here is the other one that was in the last video, which, as I said, is still dim, but is a lot brighter than this piece of junk. Well, anyway, I'd like to say thank you for watching this update, and I hope you enjoyed this short video of the insides of one of these corn lamps. I have a different type one as well now that's turned up, which is this one, which I'll show in another video. And this one is from the school playfield area, the slightly different design. These were in the old floodlights, and the LEDs on these are completely different, so I'll do a separate video on them. Well, I'd like to say thanks again for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this update of this Brite-Source lamp, the LED corn lamp, 120 watt, 6000K, E40, 96 to 240 volts AC, item number 832146BN101244. For more information, www.brite-source.com. As I said, it looks like these lights are failing due to the fans inside, and not due to overheating, which is not a surprise because these things do get really hot. So I'm going to say thanks again for watching. Please like and subscribe. And thanks again. Goodbye.